Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. The British domestic level celebrity scrap between Eubank Jr. Conor Benn is reportedly being finalized this week between the two for February 3rd at the Tottenham Hotspurs Stadium in London, England. The Mailsport is reporting the Eubank Jr-Benn fight is in the works for February 3rd. Many boxing fans have grown weary of these two and have lost interest. There was interest a year ago in seeing Benn Eubank Jr. battle, but much less so since. The positive drug test for Benn obviously hurt the attraction fans had about this fight, and Eubank Jr.'s fourth-round knockout loss to Liam Smith didn't help. Although Eubank Jr. avenged the loss, defeating an injured weight-drained Smith by a 10th-round knockout last September, he didn't get full credit for how unhealthy Liam was for the rematch. At this point, it's impossible for the promoters of this abomination of a fight to create the interest there was before Benn's positive tests and Eubank Jr.'s knockout loss against a washed 35-year-old Liam Smith, unless there was a way of making the British fans forget everything they know of these incidents. They're not going to be as interested as they once were in the Eubank Jr-Benn fight. If they could wipe the memories of fans, they'd be interested in seeing these two sons of former British boxing greats Nigel Benn, Eubank battle. This is a tentative date, as the UK anti-doping has appealed the decision to have the 27-year-old Benn's provisional suspension lifted. It'll be bad for Benn if UKAD's appeal is successful. It would mean a further delay in his fight with Eubank Jr. taking place unless it's staged outside of the UK, which won't be good for money purposes. That fight won't sell outside of the UK, as neither guy is relevant in their respective weight classes. Benn isn't highly ranked at 147. And the 34-year-old career underachiever Eubank Jr. is just a fringe contender with no hopes of ever winning a world title at middleweight. Last year, on October 8th, Benn Eubank were scheduled for a scrap in the UK. Benn, unfortunately, tested positive for a banned substance, and the fight was postponed. This fight has a kind of a YouTuber and influencer feel to it. Considering neither of these fighters are champions or even contenders, it's just a couple of lads with famous fathers, giving them a boost to make good money that they probably wouldn't be able to do if they had different last names. Smith wasn't at his best for the rematch with Eubank Jr., and that fight probably should have never happened. You have to go more on the first fight in judging Eubank Jr.'s true talent or lack thereof. Against a healthy Smith, he was blown out of the water in 4 rounds, and would likely have the same thing done to him if he fought any of the talented middleweights. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.